Hey, how you doing? Austin here. I am not a financial advisor, and this video is for entertainment purposes only. Here's what we're going to do in this video. I'm going to cover some of the top altcoins out there, some of the more speculative ones. Going to cover Dogecoin, Shiba Inu, as well as 2 or 3 others. Here's what I want you guys to do. This is the first of a series of videos. I'm planning on doing these once a day, okay, or more if you guys want more. Drop in the comments below if there's a particular brand new coin or token that you want me to cover in future videos, okay? I've been getting a ton of you guys on comments of other videos asking me to cover specific coins, tokens, things of that nature. Usually what I would say is they need to be really, really new. And what I'll do in covering them is we'll look at the price action, kind of the current chart. We'll also look at the use case around it. I'll give you kind of my opinion, what I'm seeing, and things like that, okay? So this could be an opportunity for you to just get clarification, maybe some info around ones that you're looking at. Also, frankly, make you aware of new altcoins and new coins that are coming out. ICOs, right? And just to kind of make you aware of new ones. So let's do that, right? So drop it in the comments below if you want me to cover a particular one that I haven't covered for future videos, as well as drop in the comments below if you think this is a good idea and you want me to continue to do videos like this, and hopefully we'll get a lot of traction and this will become part of a regular series that I do daily or things like that. All right, here we go. Okay, so we will always have to start here at the overall kind of top level. And I want to start here by showing you that the overall market, looking at Bitcoin, Ethereum, and things like that, Binance, 24 hours, 7 days, we are really flat, right? The overall crypto market not doing a ton, okay? And so with that said, kind of as a baseline, let's jump right into the meat of this presentation. And we'll also always start with this chart. This is over on CoinMarketCap. You can go take a look at this yourself. This is a real interesting chart that shows you top gainers and losers today, okay? Which crypto coins and tokens with volume greater than US $50,000 have gained or lost the most in the last 24 hours, okay? So right here, you're seeing some top gainers, okay, and their respective percentages. Look at this. Elonium coin up 296%, volume 304,000. This one I'm not going to say because this is a G-rated channel with a pretty decent volume for a brand new coin, up 242. I have a feeling that this one is just kind of a fun one. I mean, let's just say because again, enough said about the name, right? Exposed Protocol, HODL, HODL. I had somebody who asked to maybe take a look at this one. So you know what? We may look at that one as well. Okay, but this one's up 194%. And you can look at some of these other ones. There's some interesting ones here. So again, let me know if there's maybe some in here. These are top gainers in the last 24-hour period. But then you got to flip and go, hey, top losers, right? Now, this is not Dogecoin. This is I don't even know what this is, maybe a dock off of it or something like that, trying to kind of get some traction. Wasn't even aware this is out there. You can see they're doing similar branding. But you can see Velarex is down 97, Polar's down 96, Zircoin down, Inoki, Upshib, etc. My point of showing you this, guys, is also to kind of point out the volatile nature of crypto, especially in these really, really speculative coins, okay? And again, I know that you guys are really looking at kind of, want to know what one of the latest and greatest and brand new ICO that's come out and all that kind of stuff. I get it. And so that's why I started to make this video. And so yeah, we'll talk about it. All right, let's start with the granddaddy of all meme coins. Again, you guys know I own Dogecoin. I'm a fan of Doge. Overall, I did a Dogecoin video this morning. A ton of interest in Doge, down 3.71% overall. Ranked number 7 overall out of 10,000 plus or more. How many cryptos there are out there? It's crazy. If you look at a 7-day chart, we're really kind of in this kind of sideways pattern here on Doge. 24-hour highs and lows are 32 cents and 35 cents respectively. So we're kind of right square in the middle. Fully expect this to be kind of the trend. We have a support level in those kind of high 28s, low 30s, excuse me. And we got to get back up to, well, now we got to get back to 35 cents and then 40 cents to kind of break out, right? What are the kind of major catalysts out there that we're waiting for around Doge? We've got the Coinbase scenario. We've got Elon media, other things like that. We got to get some global media coverage. This is kind of why I started out here, guys. Especially with Dogecoin, we got to get overall, Bitcoin, Ethereum, overall cryptocurrency going majorly into the green, and then we can maybe get Doge to start moving. All right, so that's kind of the overall state of the union with our buddy Doge. you can't talk about altcoins and kind of speculative coins without talking about Shiba. You guys know I built a ton of you guys as far as new subscribers around my Shiba Inu videos. I will still cover Shiba in specific videos if there's any kind of a breaking news scenario. Shiba continues to kind of drop a little bit. If you look at the 7-day chart, we're definitely kind of incrementally moving down just a little bit. But we still kind of are trading in this, what I would still kind of call a sideways pattern. It's not like we've dropped, the bottom has not dropped out of it. I'm not expecting it to per se. We're trading in kind of this 8 to 9 range. This would be in the millionth spot, by the way. Okay, and then we've dropped from ranking. We were about, I think we peaked at about 29 in a little bit. So what are we waiting on for Shiba? We're waiting on catalyst, right? We're waiting on Shiba swap, things of that nature. As far as kind of what the state of the union is, I think I covered Shiba yesterday and talked about some comments that I showed in that video for Shiba yesterday. Ryoshi talking about how there was some issues with Shiba swap and that they were kind of that they had some code issues, things like that. So that's kind of where we're at. I had heard rumors that there was some additional things developing, that Shiba swap was going to be delayed or not even coming at all. I can't get any real hard clarification on that, guys. But you guys always know I'm going to shoot straight with you when it comes to Shiba, because I want you guys to know what exactly is going on with Shiba. And that really right now, guys, is the state of the union with Shiba. As far as right now, everything I'm seeing, I mean, again, I always say this in these speculative coins, don't put money into it. You can't afford to lose, all that kind of stuff. I'm still a fan of Shiba. I know a ton of you guys on my channel love Shiba. You kind of bought into it emotionally. I get that, but I will always shoot straight with you and kind of tell you that's the latest and greatest of what I know about Shiba right now, and we're down right at about 5% right now in the last 24 hours. I will continue to keep you updated either in standalone videos or in this kind of speculative, there's your word of the day, speculative videos talking about like this. All right, so let's continue to move on. One that is kind of popped up on my radar about a week or so ago was a coin called Harmony One. Okay, Harmony is doing pretty good overall. If you look at kind of the last 7-day chart, you can see there's a little bit of volatility here, kind of touching in the 9-cent range, peaking up to about 11-cent range. So I'm just kind of looking at this real quickly. By the way, I don't go over these charts before I do these videos, guys. So I'm kind of reacting to this as well as I see this. We're kind of trading in this 9 to 11 cent range. Okay. All right. So that's where we're trading. All right, cool. Okay. You can see that right there. 24-hour highs, 24-hour lows. Overall ranking is number 3 out of all of the cryptos out there. Market cap's up 1.65%. Volume up 4.68. Market, where can you buy Harmony One? You can pick it up on Binance, KuCoin, I always say KuCoin, and a couple of the other ones. You can see those right here, okay? So that's where you can buy Harmony if you want. Let's look at what Harmony's use case is. Okay, and by the way, this is their website if you're interested in it, harmony.one, okay? And if you look at what they're saying right here, scaling Ethereum applications and cross-chain finance. Harmony is an open and fast blockchain. Our main net runs ETH applications with a 2-second transaction finality and 100 times lower fees. Okay, Harmony Secure Bridges offers cross-chain asset transfers with Ethereum, Binance, and other chains. Serves as a platform for creators to connect with their community. Try our showcase below an NFT marketplace with collectibles from hundreds of artists. Okay, so there's some vitals right there. Okay, kind of looking at what we're looking at there. Here's some protocol features. You can see they're highlighting faster times, etc. Harmony, Ethereum 2, Cosmos, Polkadot, etc. Platform strengths. Okay, secure random state sharding. Harmony has transcended the blockchain trial limited by bringing the best research to production. Sharding is proven to scale blockchains without compromising security and decentralization. Fast consensus with instant finality. Has innovated on the battle-tested practical Byzantine. I always say that one wrong. Byzantine fault tolerance for fast consensus of block transactions. And there you go. Effective POS and token economics. Okay, it's designed a novel proof-of-stake mechanism for network security and economics. Our effective proof-of-stake reduces centralization and distributes rewards fairly to thousands of validators. Okay, so there's real quickly at a high level the overall proof of not proof of, the kind of the use case, kind of what they were built to do. They are kind of moving up. I've been kind of watching them a little bit, moving up a little bit overall. I've heard some good things about Harmony. You might want to look at them. Again, not investment advice, right? Kind of take a look at one of these. That's my goal with this video, is to kind of make you aware of some of these additional altcoins out there. By me doing a video, it's not my stamp of approval per se. It's just me bringing it to you to kind of make you aware of what, make you frankly aware of it, okay? This one, FEG token, was one specifically that a user asked me about today. She commented, or I'm not sure if it was a she, I can't remember, commented on a one of my earlier videos today, so I thought I would incorporate FEG into this particular video. You can see that their symbol is FEG, so you can go take a look at them. This is FEG token, and we'll look at their use case here just in a minute. But they're up 56% in the last 24 hours. Right, market cap really kind of flat there. Again, ranked 2,568 out of all of the tokens out there. Last 24-hour highs and lows were 1 and 2 cent respectively. Again, they're right there in that range. If you look at kind of a 7-day, look at this, but the chart is definitely trending up. So this one's in an upward trend line. Okay, I haven't done this, but let's see if there's any news. Let's see. ICHA, no, I'm not, doesn't look like anything here. Okay, so you might want to take a look and see if there's any news out there. I haven't really seen any news per se. Oh gosh, we're running at 12 minutes. Okay, so let's look at it real quickly. Here is the use case. It is an experimental progressive deflationary DeFi token built to succeed, to provide a decentralized transaction network which operates on the Ethereum blockchain to determine market fluctuations, but the model runs on begs FEG to succeed. Okay. It's a deflationary token with max circulating supply of 100 quadrillion. On each transaction, the tax of 1% will be distributed to holders and a further 1% will be burnt, hence incentivizing holders to hodl and decreasing the supply over time. As the supply decreases, the scarcity of the token increases. This inversely proportional relationship constitutes supply and demand model. Okay, so let's see. Let me see if there's any use cases here. Further development. They plan to release, quote, innovative products which will ensure the sustainability of the token. Let's see. I don't see any specific use case here, and that's actually what I Googled, by the way, and this is the main #1 thing I came up with. So you might want to, if you look into FEG, you might want to look and see if there's a use case, kind of what it was built for, things of that nature. Again, relatively brand new. In fact, kind of relatively new. Let's look at the overall kind of overview. Actually, it's been around for a little bit, so let's look at a year to date. Okay, so right in here, you can see it started kind of gaining traction back in April, and then just, I mean, wow, spiked. Look at that, spiked crazy back on May 12th. That's actually when a lot of things spiked, back on May 12th. That was, and then continued to fall. Right in here, guys, you know, you've got kind of that. You got the overall market kind of going down. You got China-Geddon, market manipulation. You got a lot of stuff, but you can see it bounced back pretty nicely. All right, so take a look at FEG and see what you think about that one. GMR Finance was another one that a user asked. So you can see I do listen to you. GMR Finance was one that came up. It's down 13.67% as of the time of this video. And if you look at kind of the last 7-day charts, you can see from a 7-day. Yeah, like right in here, this was when the entire crypto market was moving down. You can see that GMR rode that down almost exactly the same and then continued to kind of bounce back up. And then now we're kind of in a little bit of a sideways. We've got some major blips, BLIP, blip. There's another word of the day. Use it today, freak somebody out. 24-hour highs and lows respectively are right here. Volume quite a bit relatively. Let's look. Yeah, volume, well, relative. Down 22% and overall market cap. Overall ranking is 3,397. Guys, I went a bit longer than I thought I would, but I guess when you're covering 4 or 5 of these guys, it can go that long. Hope you enjoyed this. Let me know down below your comments. What do you think about me continuing to do this? I think this is interesting. So let me know what you think below, and I'll see you down the road. Take it easy. Bye.